And hello, good morning. Bruce Kittle here with Hidden Pearls Podcast. This is a Mindful Monday. So I hope you had a great weekend if you're listening to this on a Monday. And if not, I'm grateful that you're joining me whenever it is that you can chime in. So today I'm going to talk a little bit about what I call releasing the wall. Releasing the wall. And so today's meditation, we're just going to do a little bit of visualization with some breath work, and we're going to look at least one item in our life that we've kind of bumped up against that may be feeling like it's kind of blocking the way. And we're just going to do a little bit of breath work with that and kind of see if we can understand it a little bit more fully and maybe release some of the cords that bind as it relates to that. So let's do a little bit of cleansing breath. We're going to take 3 great big deep breaths, inhaling. So we're going to inhale in all the way full. If you can get your little belly to kind of fill out, that'd be really great. And sit comfortably, whatever that means for you. If you want to lay down and do this, that's great. If you're seated or on a cushion, just an alert position with the posture and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, breathing in nice and full. And just a little bit of hold at the top and then exhaling. I'm not going to say these, but I really like to, as I'm inhaling, just think about it as cleansing breaths. And like literally as you inhale, it's just like whoosh, pulling everything that you need to get rid of, grabbing it, and then on the exhale, just letting it all go. So releasing, setting down, whatever that is. So just use this as a period to kind of cleanse out that energy that might be there, and then we'll go from there. Okay, here we go. We're inhaling. So yeah, rough. Let's do one more of those. Pulling in everything you need, releasing everything you don't. All right, so just settling into your normal breath. Hopefully that kind of just settled things down. Feel your feet on the floor if that's where you're at, or whatever's connecting to the earth. And just feel the groundedness, the gravity, the support. And then let's just do a little inventory, just checking in. We just kind of did a little energetic cleanse, but just take a look at that. What are you bringing in? What do you need for this time together, the next few minutes? And just same thing, emotionally, spiritually, cognitively. What's your mind doing already? Jumping all over? Is it calm? Is it settled? And again, we're not needing to change really anything. We're not trying to fix anything. We're not judging anything. Everything is as it exactly should be, so it's all good. And just for this period of breath work, if there's anything super pressing, just remember right now, nowhere else to go, nowhere else to be, nothing to do. Just set it all down for a couple minutes. And then just checking in on the body. If anything's holding on tight, a little worn out, whatever, it's okay. Give the old body a thumbs up and a thank you for all that it does for us. And just as we do one more round of breath here in a minute, just you might focus taking the breath into those areas that are tight. And exhaling, just trying to release and let go of the muscle group or the tension or the tightness or whatever that may be. So, all right. So we'll do 3 box breaths. So we're going to inhale. I'm going to continue to use the little straw technique. So kind of, and you can also do it with your tongue. I just do it with my lips. So I'm pulling in on that. And it's just nice and slow and deep and full, getting the lungs all the way filled. We'll hold, I'll count to 8, and then we'll exhale for 8. And if you need to modify that, that's okay. You don't have to be holding your breath, or if it's hard, if you want to go longer, that's okay too. So we'll do 3 of these. All right, so here we go. So we're inhaling, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more. Inhaling, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhaling through the nose, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So again, just settling back in, normal breath. Just going to give you a minute or so here, settle in. Out the chime, about 45 seconds. We'll do 2 of those. And then we'll do a little work on releasing the wall. Again, we're just focusing on some focal point, typically the breath, but it could be a physical sensation within the body where you're connected to the earth, your feet, your seat, your back, whatever that may be. And just stay present with that, connected to your body. So now, as you are seated and in with your breath, hopefully finding some little bit of alignment, balance, sense of groundedness, just want you to give yourself some breaths here and just think of something in your life that feels like an obstacle, some barrier, some boundary, something that you've kind of pushed up against. Doesn't have to be the biggest. It doesn't have to be super tough. Just something that you, in your mind, know you're trying to work through. And for many of these, what I'm calling a wall or an obstacle, you can't really go around them, and you can't go over them. You can, but they're in our energetic flow for a reason. And I'm just going to speak with my own sense of these walls. Is that typically the walls that I'm bumping into, they have an external framework for sure, but a lot of the girth or the structure is created by me. either stories I'm telling myself, perceptions I have, interpretations, whatever it is. Often if I look close enough, and most of these walls I now envision not as like concrete, but like a clear divider that I can see the path beyond. I just can't quite get there. And often I clearly see my reflection in it and realize that I am an accomplice in the creation of this wall. So, and a lot of times it's just fear of the unknown, uncertainty of letting go of things that have been. Maybe there's people in your life who mean well, but kind of undermining your ability to move forward. But here's where I just want us to focus, is that we're responsible for these barriers. In that, we're responsible for working through them. So we need to embrace them and integrate them into our lives. At least that's been my approach. So I'm just going to invite you. So whatever this obstacle is, we're going to breathe in, we're going to inhale it, and I'm going to think of this kind of mirrored glass obstacle, like glass bricks off an old bathroom or something. But with each inhale, we're going to inhale. I'm going to visualize bringing that into my system, because I'm the one that can cure it. I'm the one that needs the strength to overcome. So we're going to inhale in, we're going to hold just for a count, and then we're going to exhale it. And with each exhale, we're releasing those obstacles, barriers, stories, interpretation, limiting beliefs, whatever that is that we've built around, whatever it is, we're going to let those things go. So we're going to inhale it in, and we're going to take this wall and we're going to absorb it, and then we're going to exhale and release everything that created it. Okay, so let's give that a shot. Here we go. So we're inhaling. Releasing, letting go everything that created the wall. And just see the wall start to kind of shake and shimmer, maybe dissolve a little bit. Let's do another one. Oh, there it goes. The edges are failing. There's a crack down the middle, kind of crumbling in dust. Now it's really breaking up, kind of shaking and shimmering, starting to fall on the edges. Let's take another one and we'll get this thing out of our way. Oh yeah, there it goes, there it goes, there it goes. So it's all around our feet now. We're kind of covered with it, a little bit of the dust, like a wall breaking down. Let's step through this thing. We have absorbed the energy that was within. And with the breath work that we're doing and the releasing, let us heal the parts of ourselves that have been stuck here. Whatever story was told, whatever limiting beliefs, whatever boundaries somehow got set upon us, let us heal the trauma, the wound that lies beneath that. Let us believe in ourselves, and as we inhale, bring in power, courage, strength to overcome. And we release everything that does not serve, the fear, the doubt, the pain. Let it all go. Let's take one more big breath in and let it all out. So release that wall, release that wall, release that wall. And just know the wall's not the enemy. The wall is an indicator from the universe of stuff that we have to work on. So take it as, again, the universe. Things happen for us, not to us. It's part of our healing journey, part of our path. And we can integrate this too. We can learn from this. We can heal from this and move on stronger and more committed to living out our authentic and highest self. All right, so we'll wrap this up. I thank you for joining me today. May all the walls be good teachers, and may we embrace them with grace and love and forgiveness. Be kind today. I'm thinking of you, and I'm grateful that you're with me on this journey. Take care. Be well.